take my shoes off. Oh. Good morning, YouTube. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. I just got back from doing my fasted cardio. I let Sleeping Beauty here sleep in, get some extra rest. Yesterday was a long day. Travel days are always eventful, but we're here. We made it. We're alive. We're breathing. What more can you ask for? So we're still, as of right now, we're still on low carbs. I was 210.9 this morning, so quite a bit of a drop. I was 212.5 last we checked in. We've been running low carbs Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's now Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. So we've been running low carbs for a few days. I just opened this the wrong way. But so yeah, we'll see what Coach Hill says. I talked to him a little bit already this morning. We're gonna meet him to train at 4 p.m. So we'll head over to the Dragon's Lair a little bit earlier. Make sure we're there early. I don't ever want Coach to be waiting on me. It's gonna be a good day. Oh yeah, we got batteries. We're in luck. Based on the weight drop, I think we'll probably go back to baseline tomorrow. I'm sure he'll assess me when he sees me at the gym.
What was your weight in the morning?
210.9. So it's like, it's almost a 2-pound drop.
From Saturday?
It was 212.5 Sunday. But my water, so I didn't miss any meals, but my water was a little bit off yesterday. Just like traveling. Every last crumb counts on low carb. We'll go for a drive to Trader Joe's today. We'll grab some spices from there.
Yep.
Okay, so I've stayed at some bare bones Airbnbs before. Check this out. So this is what we're working with for bowls. For reference. And like I don't have big hands. And then plates. Barely fit a steak on there. And then drinking, good thing we have shaker cups. And then utensils, little baby spoons. Life on the road.
It's rainy out.
Raining?
Yeah, it's been raining ever since you left.
Shout out Mega Fit Meals. Coach Hill hooking it up. Did you finish the meeting? We'll head to Trader Joe's after this.
Okay.
Keep that sodium high so I can get a pump today. Are you gonna eat before we go?
Yes, sir.
I think after he sees me today, he'll probably at least put me back to baseline. He might even give me a high day. Because that was like, it was quite a drop.
Don't throw it all either.
No, I was just going to ask you, is this the container you're going to eat out of? 'Cause I'll still have to even give you a little bit of rice
Okay.
out of that one. Are you heating up one of the Megafit meals to put in here?
If that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Which one do you want?
Anyone that is not on your thing. Yeah.
I need that beef one tonight.
Yeah.
I bought beef.
Did you buy beef?
Yeah, I bought a thing of beef.
Oh, cool.
I need that shrimp one. So either do you want a chicken or do you want a beef?
I'll do the beef, please.
Beef?
Yeah.
Look at this service. Does Sam give you this treatment?
He does though. Not gonna lie, he does.
Does he?
Yeah. That's the one thing I gotta give it to him. Besides.
There you go, Samu. Okay, kids. Come on. Yusuf's the only kid here. He's my son. My son for the next week and a half.
Unfortunate 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's raining back home.
So nice.
Riding in style. Yesterday when we picked this thing up, I couldn't believe that, like, what, it didn't want to shift below 4,500 RPMs. Like, I thought this thing was gonna blow up. Usually they have them all together. All the seasonings.
Hello for your receipt.
How was the shrimp when you had it?
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it's flavored. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's probably like a Cajun.
Okay.
Like a Cajun shrimp. You forgot to pick up a coconut spray. Alright. Not crucial. It's just in times like this where I'm like a little bit impatient and I crank up the heat and it kind of sticks a little bit. But this pan's actually probably one of the best fucking things in the kitchen in this Airbnb. Utensils. Oh, no paparazzi. I just wanted you to come hang out with me, Yusuf. We're not firing on all cylinders today.
4,200 is, oh, that is nothing when it comes to calories.
right. Let's go. All right. Where are we off to? The Dragon's Lair. Going to meet Coach Hill. Train times start at 4. It's 3:30 now. We're like 6 minutes away, but I want to get there early, warm up. I think Keon's starting to train at 4 too, so if I see him, I want to be able to say hi without having to rush and cut into training time with Neil, because I know Neil is training with another client after me. So man's time is precious. I don't want to waste it. So we're showing up early because that's a respectful thing to do. Meet me.
Yeah, you're all set.
This is Ryan, one of my pros.
Cody.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
I know you're the teammate. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you, brother. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You with the goat. You
That's
in
right,
good hands,
that's right.
man.
6 years now. Yeah.
Like a little over 3 years, like 3 years in. Oh yeah. That's freaking awesome.
Good, man. Long time. Good to see you.
I know.
How you been?
Awesome. I saw you.
Florida, in Boca. Yeah. I think my wife was with me at the time. My fiance at the time, but we're married now.
I know.
Yeah, time flies.
That's right.
That's crazy.
That
Yeah.
must be at least, what, 3-4 years ago?
Well, I've been here 3 years.
Yeah, so
So
maybe
that
4
was
years.
like 4 ago.
4, yeah.
The only
Crazy.
change is like slightly thinner hairline.
Yeah, that's it. Other than that, life's good. It's just
And,
hairline.
and more muscle.
Yeah, and
And Nicole's like, I'm gonna go check on him because usually he's pretty attached to us.
Day 1, Dragon's Lair.
So,
Tuesday. What date is it? Is it the 7th?
yes, it is the second.
And we're not going to do a second take. That's how real this is, right? Got to try and remember. So day 1, Cody Drobot in the Dragon's Lair with Coach. For me, I love my time with my athletes. So having my athlete time is really, really important because obviously there's going to be an emotional attachment and a coaching attachment to your athlete and client and coach. Cody's, also one of those people which has been with me as far as a client for 6 years or so. So obviously there's a genuine friendship and rapport which has been built with us both over those many, many years. So there's something which is much more meaningful than just athlete and coach relationship. Having that personal time with him is really important to me, but also incredibly critical in this final stages as we go towards obviously the final stages of contest prep. So I'm selfishly hoping that I get as much time as I can with him here. I'm selfishly hoping that we get even more time moving further into the future. Obviously our priority in 2024 is to showcase a new, much improved physique, looking to potentially be fortunate enough to win an IFBB Pro Mr. Olympia qualification for the 2024 Mr. Olympia this year. But let's just focus on where we are now today, day 1 in base camp. We're looking forward to seeing the next progression of Cody Drobot. For you guys and girls to check out on his social media, his Facebook and his YouTube platforms.
Or that, like the heart rhythm has corrected itself. You guys can come pick them up and bring it home.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the first movement, and obviously myself and Cody are training together. That's for 2 reasons, all right? First reason, obviously athlete and coach, exercise selection, exercise execution, choosing exercises which are methodically perfect in line with what the end goal is. For us, obviously, is to drive nutrient-rich blood into the muscle, create a deficit indirectly of calorific expenditure, a positive uptake in muscle breakdown, but making sure that we're able to replenish and create that very anabolic environment post-training. That's the first reason, okay? The second reason is I can't see fuck all without my glasses on. So Cody's job is going to be reading the numbers and making sure he's sticking his dick in the right hole. Yeah, because quite often he'll go in the wrong hole and he tries to make out that he didn't know where he was going. I have that ability to say that because without my glasses, I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I gotta get myself some more of these. Mine are 6 years old. I'll show you.
Well,
They're still hanging on, but
I know somebody who knows somebody, so we can set that up.
they're still hanging on. But the logo's coming off.
Okay, got you. Now Cody has already done some mobility drills on his shoulders, so he's been warming up his shoulders really well, so his mobility is really good. I would not advise you jumping into pretty much any exercise for chest without doing some mobility drills for shoulders. It's really, really important that there's no impingements, there's no blockages, your flexibility is really healthy and in line with any chest exercise. Okay. Cursing
The champ.
what man? Bro?
You all right?
Good to see you, man. Good, brother.
Good. What's up, man? What's up, man?
What are you training today?
I got quads today. Stress? Hell yeah. How you feel?
Good.
Good.
Good. Yeah. We like I told you, we shifted the focus over to Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I don't think we were going to be ready in time to not in the standard of conditioning that we
Yeah.
hold ourselves to. So rather than try and cram it in last
feel you.
second, we just shifted the focus.
I'm excited to see it, brother.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Hell yeah.
You're looking awesome.
Thank you,
You're
bro.
not 3D, you're 4D.
Huh?
You're
Oh
4D.
shit, man. I'm ready to diet, bro.
Nah, you look awesome.
I'm ready to prep. After a certain amount of months, I'm just ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I felt coming into this prep. I was ready to prep after taking last year off.
Yeah.
So,
I only had appetite.
yeah. I'll come catch up with you later.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
All right,
Good
Neil.
to see you.
All right, brother.
Okay, so I'm sure Cody, over many, many videos that you guys have been fortunate to see, obviously over the years and months and days and weeks, has talked about the injury prevention importance, right, when it comes to execution of an exercise and how you set up and how you select. One thing I want to touch base on is just warm-ups. I'll try to make sure this is very quick. It's really important that you warm up correctly. You're not just creating an environment to lesser injuries, but you're looking to upregulate your central nervous system. So you're priming your central nervous system, synovial blood fluid, get brain trained to the movement. So indirectly you can create and perform the exercise without having to think. It's like riding a bike, okay? What I do is I increase the weight very slightly with every warm-up, make sure that you are engaging with that mind-muscle connection neurologically, so you're creating stimulus. Even though it looks like just now when we were doing this movement, we were just doing conventional cable crossovers. Yes, we were, okay? However, we were making sure we're squeezing and contracting. What I've just done is I've just opened up these arms very slightly, because when I was doing that movement, especially when I started watching Cody as well, even though he was staying open, so he's opening himself up into a flying position, because these arms are quite close. It's nearly a semi-press. We'll be moving on to a press and exercise. So I want to make sure we're opening up that chest cavity. 3 different exercises, which is great for this. Flies, dumbbell flies, cable crossover, pec deck, okay? So make sure that you're making those adjustments when they're needed, because don't just take, for instance, or take for granted that machine position as far as the platform that you may be lying against. The height of the seat is going to be in line with you. So make those changes in relationship to your height, your structure, your limb length, and your biomechanical setup.
So, nice to meet you.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Lex is actually the one that put me in touch with Neil.
Listen, under that shirt, he's got like such a pretty, beautiful flowing physique.
Oh, you look great. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
That's about as good as a compliment comes.
Yeah, good, right? Good. Yeah, engagement. Good. Good, buddy.
When I looked in it, now
Come on.
out any sort of wow.
Come on. Come on. Okay, good. You felt the weight jump, right?
Yeah.
If you can jump up maybe 2 plates. Okay. So this is going to be our last warm-up, okay? So very important, obviously you make increases with the weight at every warm-up. What I do as the weight goes up with my warm-ups, the repetitions come down because I want to make sure I don't pre-fatigue. So I want to make sure I keep my mental strength, my physical engagement, and also my raw strength to my working sets. But I'm priming my central nervous system, okay? So there's an element of injury prevention, but there's a methodical, mechanical setup and layout, how you warm up and how and why you're doing that, okay? How much more weight would you be using, do you think?
I don't work on a cable stack like this, so it's
Yeah.
hard for me to gauge it.
I know.
You want me to? I feel like if we put up, we're at 43 at the 19 and a half. You want to jump 2 more and see how that feels?
2 plates, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm using an anchoring point, right? So depending on how heavy the stack is, your body weight, depending on how much you pull forward on yourself is going to depend on whether you're being pulled back. So I put my foot back so it gives me stability, so I have stabilization there. It's for 2 reasons. One, because I can concentrate on the exercise and not let my mind indirectly be wandering because I'm being pulled away from the movement pattern. And secondly, I am going to be stronger with really good rigid foot placement. So getting that capacity of making sure I can concentrate on my strength is really important. That's not going to change the movement. The movement would be changing if I felt that the weight was pulling me away, okay? And obviously it depended on your strength, depending on how far you pull forward or lean forward on yourself, and depending on your body weight. These are things which are going to be mechanical disadvantages or advantages. Cody?
Big set. Yes. Good. I told you he was fucking strong.
I've really not been training much, honestly, Alex, I tell you. I trained really hard in Brazil, but since I got back to Brazil, which is maybe 3 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I trained maybe 4 times.
You're still fucking strong.
No. Use your foot placement to me, though. Good, come on. Stay open for me, okay? Slide, don't lose your press. Good. That's it. Come on, good. Squeeze, come on. Good. What up? Okay, good. Right, come on. Stay engaged, come on. Good. Perfect. Oh, really. Come on. So engaged. Work hard, come on. Keep working, come on. Good. Stay engaged, come on. Strong, come on. Go through that. Good. And again, come on, drive. Good. 1. Big pull. Good. Very good. Well done.
Not strong, my ass.
I was going to say don't film this because it's actually no. It's good. I was going to say don't film this because it's actually frustrating on my behalf. Anyone who follows me will know that I'm massively massively into hydration, and I always have been, okay, ever since I started training. I have my own hydration product, which is incredible. Hydro Elite with Yamamoto Nutrition on the Neil Hill line. But probably about 4 or 5 months ago, I had a partial tear here over on a pressing machine because I hadn't drank any water. I trained about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, hadn't drunk anything whatsoever, neglected my essential minerals that day, and I had to get to the gym to train with somebody who flew in from overseas. I remember driving to the gym thinking, fuck man, I haven't drunk any water today. I feel fucking dehydrated. Well, my day has been really busy and I haven't drunk any water until I started making my pre-workout supplement. It's too late. You can't be relying on last minute hydration to fuel or to create an environment for intracellular hydration when you've already lost maybe 10, 12 hours already. As I started doing that exercise then on that last working, which was my first working set, on about rep 6, I don't know if you saw me, but I paused because I felt something's pulling here. Please remember, hydration, intracellular hydration is critical for injury prevention. It's fucking essential. It's one of the most important things. There's probably 2 things that I feel are the most important thing. Forget about your proteins, forget about the growing phase. You've really got to concentrate on gut health and hydration. Those are the most critical foundations, and then from there, then you can look at nutrition. Strong now, come on, mindset. Make sure you engage me now. Come on. Good. Perfect. Good. Stay strong, come on. Be a fucking machine, okay? Program your mind and just fucking do. Come on. Good. Strong. Good job. Come on. Good. Come on, work hard. Good. And again, come on, drive. Good. 1. Strong. Good set. Good. What's your pump like out of 1 to 10?
Really good right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Really good.
Okay, so just asked him what his pump is like. He said really good. We're on low carb, so tomorrow we'll go even lower. Yeah. Okay, good.
Surprisingly good. Yeah. I mean, sodium's high.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Cody, what I tend to do on this machine, I tend to put the seat down,
Okay.
and I just use my feet to manipulate my height.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because all my strength really is coming in from that foot position.
Right.
Okay. Going on to the second exercise. First exercise, cable crossovers. Really made sure that we stayed open throughout the movement. As you start to deteriorate, you start losing strength, which you will obviously, because you're creating a deficit of energy through those working repetitions. You might find that your movement pattern is going to start shifting. You might find that what will happen is that your movement pattern will start to shift because you're trying to stay strong, you're trying to get those repetitions, but then you might start bringing secondary muscle groups into play. Now with a cable crossover, especially when you're flying, you could obviously bring a certain amount of front delt into play, but because of the mechanical position, you're less likely to bring in front delt. It's a little bit different as if you were doing some form of press on a incline or decline or a flat bench, for instance. But I want to make sure that that chest cavity is open all the time. So my point is that we stayed open all the time. We didn't go into a partial press on any repetitions. Now going on to the second exercise, it's going to be an Arsenal piece of equipment, upright press, going to warm up again. 3 to 4 warm-up sets, progressively going heavier, okay?
What are these bad boys?
Look at you.
It's just this part that's coming off.
That's very, that I appreciate.
6 years. 6 years, these guys.
Really important on this movement, really make sure you're neurologically connecting, okay, because otherwise it'll be very easy to bring your delt into play. Now with Cody, obviously for multiple years we've been focused on chest. Great thing about that first movement, isolating pre-exhausting chest cavity on the first movement, removing your front deltoid completely and completely tricep disconnection as well. When we go onto a pressing of any kind, you're more likely to bring secondary muscle groups into play, triceps, front delt. So it's important that you neurologically stay engaged and squeeze and connect. Okay?
Okay.
Tempo fine, but just don't stop for that split second.
Okay.
All right?
That's good to know, because I think that's kind of like a habit that I have.
Yeah, and the thing is, I will do it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when I was an athlete, I wouldn't, because there was a reason to not do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like that stress, I like that load, but to engage, you have to engage your delt. And the trouble is, once you engage your delt, it's hard to disconnect it, because it's innocently going to carry on through the movement.
Okay. No, that's good to know, because that's probably an issue that I'm having in that chest development, because it's a habitual habit that I've formed.
Those, can you pull me up? 1, 2, good. Okay, got this. One, two, three. All right, load yours. Yeah. Good. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Okay, back.
Is that better?
Clear your mind out. Clear your mind, yes? Clear your mind. 2, 3. Okay, you're in. Good. Perfect. Stay engaged. Come on. Alright, come on. Work hard. Push. Drive. Come on. Push. Work hard. Come on. Work hard. Come on. Drive. Grind, grind, push, push, strong. Good set. Good set. Off camera, how does that feel? Shoulder?
Shoulders and hips, yeah.
Sure? Gaining chest?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Do you think the reps are too high, or was it okay?
I felt good. Yeah. I just shut my brain off and listen to you.
Okay.
When you say good set, then good.
Well, I'm looking at your I'm looking at your movement pattern. I'm seeing you, and I'm looking at your intensity. But I can also see that you're neurologically engaged. Now, you can't see that because you can't sense and feel what somebody's going through as far as load. But I can see that that engagement is there. Yes.
Right.
I obviously want us to try and maintain that strength as much as possible. It's important for us to be able to maintain that muscle. But just because strength is up doesn't mean that you're in a more anabolic environment, right? Because sometimes you go into low carbs, which in theory are catabolic, but your strength can go up, right? For different reasons. But I just want to make sure the mechanic, lost my words. Low carb day, guys. Yeah. I just want to make sure the metabolic purpose of what we're doing today is in line with what we're trying to create.
Right.
Oh, is it kicking your ass yet?
I love training with him because I just shut my brain off and I just listen for him. And he says, done, I'm done. Keep going, keep going. So it's good. It's good for me. We'll check out the posing room after.
Yeah, that's what it is. Thing is, when that's gone, everything's gone. Do a rear double bicep. Good, flat squat. Good. Very good. Same with your legs. Your legs are always a muscle group. How many legs are ready? because you can even see, you know, I can see your feathers actually very clearly here, as well here and here. It just relax. Yeah, when this is through, this is through. We're not in a bad place,
Yeah.
but you look like you're about 4 or 5 weeks out.
Yeah, so we're at 4.5
Yeah, yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
So you're actually in a very, very good place, Cody. Very good. Yeah, very good. Good. Good coach. Very good. This lines is just fucking awesome. Good. You're not far off, buddy. It's not far away.
I think we got lots of time now.
Yeah. That's a good place.
And this is the hernia. They did a good job.
Yeah, they've done a really good job.
Yeah. This is the first one I ever had. This is the scar tissue.
All right, okay. You can lift me, okay? I
Yeah.
need to be lifted on this.
Yeah.
Go to the side. Go to the side, right?
Just the one side?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, up. Okay, right.
Good coach.
Cody, it's heavier than it looks, okay?
I find a lot of this arsenal strength stuff is
Yeah, this is a flex piece of kit. It's really good, but it's heavier than you think.
okay. It sounded like it when you racked it.
All right, okay, good. Ready?
3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, you're in. Good. Good.
Oh, this converges really nice.
Yeah. Good. 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 Come on. Good. Good. And again. 1. Good set. Good set. Oh,
Yeah, that converges really
Nice,
nice.
right?
Yeah. This is really good for me because wide clavicles.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it feels really good. I think this is a common problem that I have when training chest. It usually happens near the end of the workout.
Right, okay.
So, like I feel like I can keep going.
Yeah.
But what happens is these get so pumped
Yeah.
when they start to take over,
Right.
that then it just becomes, it almost becomes counterintuitive because it just becomes like a tricep, like pushing exercise.
If I was to add weight to decrease reps, you think that would create more tricep activation?
Let's try it.
Okay. Because I'm trying to find out if it's rep related.
Yeah,
That being said, you dropped quite a few reps then
yeah,
compared to the first set.
Right.
You did about 18 reps.
right.
So
Like I said, the first 6 reps,
Yeah.
I felt all chest.
okay. I feel that its chest has come to that point in favor. Okay. We'll move on to the last exercise.
Okay.
So we're going to probably do pec there.
Okay,
All right. So we're not engaging anything other
Right.
than chest. Okay.
right.
Now. Code rest pause when you need to, okay? Really concentrate on this now, Cody. Good. Good. Perfect. Squeeze, come on. Good, come on. Push, come on. Good. Rest pause, hands together, hands together, hands together. That's your rest pause position. Relax in that position. Take the weight, let's go. Boom, and again. Good, rest pause, rest pause. Single reps, Cody, 1 or 2 singles, okay? You've got to get that rep though. Come on, work hard. Get the rep, get the rep. Good, last rep, come on. Good. Woo. Bring your chest in.
Right.
You're stretching and pulling through your chest. But you're finishing the movement. With your
Yeah,
chest,
I think
okay?
I was cheating just out of fatigue. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get a pump on that front chest or was it?
Yeah.
Just, okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Do you want to finish the video?
Yeah, yeah.
You finish?
You sign us out.
Okay, so that's day 1, base camp done and dusted here in the Dragon's Lair on Dean Martin Drive, Las Vegas, the mecca of the city. For anyone who's really serious on chasing their bodybuilding and fitness goals here in Las Vegas. Obviously, my time with Cody is very valuable for myself, and what I mean by that is I really enjoy the time that I share with Cody, not just in the gym but outside the gym environment as well. Having that ability to see him up close with his physique where he is as far as his overall balance, his progressive progress that he's been making obviously over those months away from the stage has showed dividends, because there's definitely a new dimension to his physique. We're going into obviously the final stages. We probably have about 6 pounds of body fat to lose before we then go into peak week. Now what I'm probably going to do is push hard on low carbs, but really drive hard on the high days when we're looking to refeed. And obviously, selfishly, the more time I have with him here in the gym or in Las Vegas, more importantly, allows the ability to make finer, intricate changes to the last phases of the manipulation of pre-contest prep. So hope you guys and girls have enjoyed it here in the Dragon's Lair. For myself, Team Y3T athlete, IFBB Pro 212 men's bodybuilding athlete, signing out.
Just kidding, we're back. I forgot I have to do calves, so Coach Hill's off training legs with the client, and then we're finishing the calves.
Just 2:30.
Dude, you're looking awesome. Let me grab a quick picture,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna bounce.
You'll be how long are you here for?
I haven't even booked my flight home yet. I'm thinking like 17th, 18th.
Okay, cool. I'll stick
Yeah.
around.
We'll be here for like another 10 days.
Phone, camera, both.
Awesome.
There you go, brother.
Okay, good to see you.
You too, man. Looking.
When are you gonna bring your girl?
I know, she's
She's
back.
asking me about that.
She's back home looking at. We're gonna try and move here. Post-workout meal going down. All right. First session at the Dragon's Lair with Coach was awesome. Now we eat. I'm gonna weigh this rice because I think these are 150, but I only get 90. So I'll do the math here. So it should be 60 grams. Oh my God, I'm good. Look at that. Almost perfect. I eyeballed that. Almost fucking perfect. It's like I do this every day. Are you gonna have the MegaFit meal?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You can have the rest of this rice. You can have those last 2 meals. Because I'll start cooking the groceries. Excuse me, I have food in my mouth. So, hopefully you can understand me. But that's it for today's video, guys. Chest day with Coach Hill at the Dragon's Lair. We had an awesome first day. Well, yesterday obviously was our first day here in Vegas, but today was the first day of training. So we're actually gonna go head over for a visit here with Coach Hill soon. Getting up early for some fasted cardio. We're gonna go on a hike with him. So you guys will see that later. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We have a lot more to come from this Vegas trip. So until next time, that's it for today's video. See you guys next time.